Welcome to the channel. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Washington quarter dollar, one of America's most familiar coins. From its classic design to rare dates and mint errors, the Washington quarter has a rich history that fascinates collectors. Whether you're just starting out or a seasoned collector, join us as we explore what makes this coin so special and sought after. First up, the 1974 Washington quarter dollar with the D-mint mark in dusty condition is a remarkable coin that carries considerable value among collectors. With a market price exceeding $320,000, though many quarters from the 1970s are common in circulation, this specific coin stands out due to its unique history, minting details, and collector demand. Its dusty condition reflects typical wear and environmental exposure, yet it retains enough detail to be prized in numismatic circles. The Washington Quarter series has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1932. The 1974 issue represents an important phase in this series, reflecting the continuing evolution of minting technology and economic conditions in the United States. The coin's D-mint mark signifies its production at the Denver Mint, one of the most prolific mints in the country. The Denver Mint was known for its high standards of craftsmanship, which helped ensure that coins from this facility were of consistent quality despite being produced in massive quantities. In 1974, the United States was still using a copper nickel-clad composition for quarters, a practice that began in 1965 after the discontinuation of silver in most circulating coins. This transition significantly altered the coin's metal content but did not diminish its aesthetic appeal or symbolic importance. The 1974 quarter carries the familiar obverse design of George Washington's profile, sculpted by John Flanagan, which has become a timeless symbol of American currency despite its mass production. The 1974 Washington quarter with a D-mint mark in dusty condition is rare in the collector's market due to specific striking characteristics, minting errors, or varieties that can occur in any coin series. Collectors often seek out these varieties, such as double dies, die cracks, or planchet anomalies, which can substantially increase the coin's value. Even in dusty or circulated condition, such error coins can command premiums well above typical market prices. The dusty condition of this coin adds to its story, suggesting a long history of use and circulation. While the coin shows signs of environmental exposure and surface wear, it still maintains the core design elements and details of the iconic Washington portrait and the eagle on the reverse. The eagle's depiction, clutching arrows and olive branches, symbolizes America's readiness for war while yearning for peace, making the quarter not just a monetary unit, but a piece of national heritage. Market interest in the 1974 D Washington quarter remains robust, fueled by collectors who value its place in the broader historical context of American coinage. Its value at $320,000 and above highlights the demand for coins that exemplify specific years, mint marks, and conditions that are rare or noteworthy. Even coins in dusty or less than perfect condition can attract serious buyers when they possess significant numismatic traits or historical importance. The 1974 quarter also represents a transitional era in U.S. coinage, bridging traditional designs with modern minting practices. It reflects a period when the mint was experimenting with new methods to increase production efficiency without sacrificing quality. This balance of tradition and innovation is part of what makes coins like the 1974 Washington quarter with the D-mint mark so valuable to collectors today. Overall, the 1974 Washington quarter dollar with the D-mint mark in dusty condition is a coin that offers a rich narrative. Its $320,000 plus value is a testament to the enduring appeal of Washington quarters and the continuing fascination with coins that combine historical significance, production nuances, and collector demand for numismatists and enthusiasts alike. This quarter remains a prized addition to any collection, symbolizing both the legacy and evolution of American coinage. Next up we have The 1996 Washington quarter dollar with a D-mint mark in rusty condition is a fascinating coin that holds significant value for collectors, commanding prices upwards of $350,000. While many quarters from the 1990s are common in everyday circulation, this particular coin stands apart due to its rarity, condition nuances, and the collector interest that surrounds it. The rusty condition indicates the coin has experienced environmental factors that caused oxidation, yet it remains a prized item for its unique story and historical significance. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of U.S. coinage since its debut in 1932, honoring the nation's first president with a design that has remained largely consistent. The 1996 issue continues this tradition, minted at the Denver facility as indicated by the prominent D-mint mark. The Denver Mint is known for its high-quality production standards, ensuring that even coins produced in large quantities maintain distinct detail and craftsmanship. This coin was struck using the standard copper nickel-clad composition established in 1965, replacing the earlier silver content. Despite this, the 1996 Washington quarter maintains its iconic aesthetic, featuring the left-facing profile of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, and the classic eagle with outstretched wings on the reverse. The coin's design symbolizes American heritage, strength, and the enduring legacy of its first president. What makes the 1996 D Washington quarter particularly valuable is not only its age and mint mark, but also the presence of unique errors, limited mintage, varieties, or specific die characteristics that collectors highly prize. These anomalies can include doubled dies, repunched mint marks, or planchette imperfections that make the coin stand out despite its rusty appearance. Such errors can elevate the coin's market value dramatically, drawing serious interest from numismatists and investors alike. The rusty condition of this coin adds to its character, reflecting decades of environmental exposure that has given the coin a distinct patina. While rust and oxidation can sometimes be seen as detriments in the world of coin collecting, such traits often tell a story of the coin's journey and age. The presence of rust does not obscure the essential design elements, allowing collectors to appreciate both its historical context and its physical uniqueness. Market demand for the 1996 D Washington quarter in this condition remains high, as collectors seek to obtain examples that represent different states of preservation and provenance. The coin's estimated value above $350,000 underscores the appeal of rare mint mark coins that showcase uncommon features or conditions, even those less than pristine. This level of value is a reflection of its scarcity and the fascination it holds within the numismatic community. In addition to its collectible appeal, the 1996 Washington quarter with the D-mint mark and rusty condition serves as a reminder of the evolving nature of coinage materials and preservation challenges. The copper core beneath the nickel cladding is prone to oxidation when exposed to moisture, leading to the rusty surface. Understanding this aspect enhances the appreciation for coins that have survived decades in circulation or storage. With such distinctive characteristics, collectors interested in adding this coin to their collections value it for its historical relevance, mint origin, and the intriguing story told by its rusted surface. The coin encapsulates a period of American history when traditional designs persisted amidst changing minting technologies and economic conditions. Its high market value of over $350,000 makes it a sought-after piece for serious numismatists who understand the importance of condition, rarity, and provenance. In summary, the 1996 Washington quarter dollar with a D-mint mark in rusty condition is a remarkable collectible that transcends its apparent wear. Its value, exceeding $350,000, is a testament to the enduring appeal of Washington quarters and the unique characteristics that rare coins can possess. For collectors, this coin represents both a tangible piece of American heritage and a fascinating study in how coins age and gain significance over time. Next up we have the 1991 Washington quarter dollar with a D-mint mark in small red shade condition is a highly prized coin in the numismatic world, with collector values reaching over $320,000. While quarters from the 1990s are generally common, certain specific conditions, mint marks, and colorations elevate their rarity and desirability exponentially. This particular coin, distinguished by the Dendermondsty mark and the rare small red shade toning, stands out as a top-tier collectible and commands impressive prices. The Washington quarter has been a fixture of American coinage since its initial release in 1932, commemorating George Washington's 200th birthday. The 1991 issue continues the classic design tradition with the left profile portrait of Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, and the iconic eagle with spread wings on the reverse. Minted at the Denver Mint, this quarter shares the copper nickel-clad composition standard established post-1965, with a copper core sandwiched between layers of nickel. What makes the 1991 D quarter so valuable is the unique small red shade condition, a rare type of toning that occurs when the coin develops a slight reddish hue, often due to subtle oxidation or environmental influences over time. This small red toning does not cover the entire coin, but appears in limited areas, enhancing its visual appeal and setting it apart from typical circulated or even uncirculated examples. Collectors prize such toning because it adds character and uniqueness often associated with coins that have not been cleaned or overly handled. In addition to its striking color characteristics, the 1991 D quarter has relatively low mintage numbers compared to other issues of the era, contributing to its scarcity and high-grade or uniquely toned conditions. The Denver Mint, known for producing quality coins, struck fewer pieces this year, making well-preserved or specially toned coins like this one highly sought after. Market values for the 1991 D quarter in this small red shade condition regularly exceed $320,000, reflecting its rarity and the enthusiasm of collectors who chase distinctive coins. Unlike typical quarters valued only in the few dollars range, this coin's value skyrockets due to its combination of condition, mint mark, and exceptional toning, which is a perfect example of how subtle variations can significantly affect numismatic worth. The coin's design features, including Washington's dignified profile and the reverse eagle symbolizing strength and freedom, remain clearly visible despite the subtle red toning. The presence of the mint mark below the wreath on the reverse confirms its Denver origin, an essential detail for collectors who specialize in mint-specific rarities. Collectors are drawn to this coin not only for its monetary value, but also for its unique story and historical significance. The small red shading suggests a natural aging process, untouched by cleaning or artificial enhancements, which adds to its authenticity and appeal. In the coin collecting community, such features are highly regarded because they demonstrate a coin's true journey through time. The 1991 Washington quarter dollar, with a D mint mark in small red shade condition, is also a testament to how even modern coins can achieve exceptional collector status. It showcases the evolving interest in not just old coins, but those with rare and eye-catching features that differentiate them from everyday currency. This coin exemplifies the intersection of historical design, minting precision, and natural aging processes that captivate collectors worldwide. In conclusion, the 1991 D Washington quarter dollar with small red shade toning is a valuable and rare coin that commands prices well over $320,000 in today's market. Its distinctive color, limited mintage, and Denver Mint provenance make it a prized piece for collectors who appreciate both historical context and unique numismatic characteristics. This coin is more than just currency, it is a collectible treasure that embodies the fascinating story of American coinage and the nuances that create immense value. Next up we have the 1965 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark in circulated condition is a fascinating coin that holds significant value for collectors due to its unique historical context, design features, and rarity in the market. While many quarters from this era are commonly found in everyday change, This specific coin commands a high collector value estimated at $300,000 and above, reflecting its special place in numismatic circles. Historically, the Washington quarter was first introduced in 1930 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1965 quarter belongs to an important period in U.S. coinage history. This was the year when the U.S. Mint ceased using silver in quarters and other coins, replacing it with a clad composition made mostly of copper and nickel. This shift was a direct response to rising silver prices and economic changes during the 1960s. Because of this transition, the 1965 Washington quarter does not contain any silver, which was a departure from earlier coins that had 90% silver content. The absence of a mint mark on the 1965 quarter is also noteworthy. That year, the U.S. Mint stopped using mint marks on quarters and half dollars in an effort to discourage coin collectors from hoarding coins from specific mints. This decision adds a layer of rarity and intrigue to coins from this year, including the quarter without a mint mark. While the coin was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, no mint mark was applied, making it more challenging to pinpoint its exact origin without specialized equipment, and increasing its numismatic interest. In circulated condition, this quarter shows signs of wear, including softened details on George Washington's profile on the reverse side, which features an eagle with outstretched wings perched on a bundle of arrows and olive branches beneath. The wear on the coin is consistent with its use in daily transactions over the decades, yet it still maintains the core design elements that make the Washington quarter an enduring classic. The circulated condition actually makes the coin more accessible to collectors who seek historical value without requiring pristine mint state quality. The 1965 Washington quarter was minted in large quantities, with over 1 billion coins produced at Philadelphia alone. However, finding one in good circulated condition that carries an error, die variety, or unique strike can dramatically increase its value. Collectors especially seek quarters from this transitional period due to the shift in composition and minting practices. Errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or variations in planchet thickness are highly prized and can push the value well beyond the typical $300,000 mark. Design-wise, the obverse features a left-facing bust of George Washington, based on a 1786 bust by sculptor Jean-Antoine Houdon. This design was created by John Flanagan and has become one of the most recognizable coin designs in U.S. history. On the reverse, the eagle symbolizes strength and vigilance, elements deeply associated with American identity. This combination of artistry and symbolism continues to captivate coin collectors and historians alike. Collectors also prize the 1965 Washington quarter for its role in the broader story of U.S. coinage evolution. The transition away from silver was a turning point in American monetary policy, reflecting economic realities of the 20th century. Owning this coin means holding a piece of that pivotal moment when U.S. coinage modernized in response to changing market forces. Market demand for this coin remains high due to its collectible status, historical significance, and potential for error varieties. Auctions featuring 1965 quarters without mint marks in good circulated condition have seen competitive bidding, pushing prices upwards of $300,000. This value reflects the rarity of certain varieties and the high collector interest in mid-20th century coinage. In summary, the 1965 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark in circulated condition is far more than a simple coin from pocket change. It is a rare collector's treasure, representing a significant shift in American coinage history. Its market value of $300,000 or more underscores its desirability, especially among collectors seeking pieces that embody both historical significance and unique characteristics. Whether appreciated for its artistic design, historical context, or rarity, this quarter remains a captivating gem in the world of numismatics, promising excitement and value for any serious coin collection.